Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the North Carolina versus Virginia Tech college football matchup on Saturday, October 1st, 2022. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year. It's College Football Saturday. And here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab, and while you're there, be sure to use the discount code 15OFF, that's 15OFF. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases at sportschatplace.com and pickdawgz.com. But let's get to this one. We've got North Carolina taking on Virginia Tech, and North Carolina a big favorite in this one, coming off of a loss against Notre Dame where I got to say it wasn't even close, and there was some bad calls that went against North Carolina in that game, really hideously. If I'm a referee and I go back and watch that game again and I made those calls, I'd be embarrassed. But we know these referees are shameless these days, and bad calls just seem to be accepted. But, I don't think those calls even made a difference in the overall game. But I say if you're going to make calls like that, why even bother playing the game? The thing is that North Carolina's offense is pretty good, but their defense is an absolute sieve. And we've seen this time and time again this season, which is why in the heck did I get suckered in by them last game against Notre Dame? And maybe it was the ineptitude of Notre Dame's offense that we had seen in the past that kind of baited me into it. But man, up against North Carolina's defense, I don't know what I was thinking. Boy, every offense looks good. When we saw Florida A&M move the ball on North Carolina, we saw App State put 61 points on North Carolina. Yeah, sure, Notre Dame's going to be able to put yards and points up against North Carolina, and they most certainly did that. And I think Virginia Tech, as bad as they've looked offensively this year, they're probably going to put some points up on North Carolina as well, as this defense, like I said, when Florida A&M moves the ball up and down the field on you, then a team like Virginia Tech certainly has the capability to do that, even though we haven't seen that much from them so far this season. I think what we've seen, that Virginia Tech game last week was on national TV. It was a weeknight game, so a lot of eyes on that game. And I think that North Carolina game, losing to Notre Dame, people are giving them a pass on it. I'm not giving them a pass whatsoever. I'm taking the points here with Virginia Tech, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most, and that's how you make money betting on sports.